Hi guys, welcome to this week's Cultural Marketer segment. And today we're going to talk about why it's important for real estate marketing businesses to start thinking about acting more like an e-commerce business and how that may help their business during these uncertain times in the industry. So a lot of our clients have been telling us, hey, we're not sure what to say. We're not sure what to say beyond just issuing a statement that says, hey, our sales centers are closed and we're doing online virtual tours. What are some other ways for real estate businesses to really stay in touch during this time with their customers? Talking to their concerns and not just pushing sales messages in their faces. So why do we say, well, you want to act more like an e-commerce business? Well, because e-commerce businesses, they have these things called email sequences. And yes, email is old school, but from what we've seen in the last, say, 2 weeks or so, we see that the internet time that's being spent online is up 70%. So there's a lot more time being spent on the internet. And another thing is people are spending a lot more time in their email inboxes because email inbox activity is up 27%, even though the volume of emails coming in is down 19%. So we're also seeing increases in the number of email opens, both for B2B communications and B2C communications. So this means you could start preparing email sequences that could be for you to stay in touch. For example, parents might be thinking of, well, my concern is how do my kids continue e-learning and adapting to these new learning environments? So you could be sharing information that's helpful. The keyword is be helpful, right? So maybe you could share some tips on how to prepare the home environment so that kids can focus on e-learning. So that's definitely one topic that you can talk about. And the reason why we call it an email sequence is because you don't want to do it as a single outreach and that's it. You want to do it consistently over time. So what you want to do is, let's say you plan out a series of 4 different emails, one going out each week, each adding value to each of your target audiences. So that way you can stay connected using an email sequence and speak to your consumers in a very human way. So hopefully this was helpful. And next week, we're going to tell you more about how you can plan live segments to engage with your customers during these uncertain times. Thank you for joining us.